this session, we are going to deploy the compliance toolkit. First, let us clone the compliance toolkit repo. Compliance toolkit repo already exists in my local. Let's go inside the compliance toolkit. Let me check out to the latest release, that is v1.2.1. We need to follow all these prerequisites. I already set the kubeconfig to the environment, correct environment. Next, we need to set up the DB for compliance toolkit. We need to run initdb.sh. initdb.sh will create a compliance toolkit DB. Job completed. Let me cross check in Rancher. DB got created successfully. Next, we need to run the keyclock init.sh to create the user mPartner default ABs and to create the client MOSIP toolkit client. Keyclock init deployed successfully. Your job, it is in completed state. Next, we will install the compliance toolkit service. For that, we need to run the install.sh. Need to provide the domain name as per your environment and requirement. Compliance toolkit service is coming up. Let's wait wait for to run. Compliance toolkit service is up and running now. Let's install the compliance toolkit UI. Let me clone the compliance toolkit UI report. UI also already exists in my local. Let's check out the latest release, that is v1.2.1. To install the complex toolkit UI, we need to run the install.sh. Compliance toolkit UI. Let us check in the rancher. Yeah, compliance toolkit UI is also up and running. As per the setup steps, the prerequisites we already done. We installed the toolkit and the service. The dependent services should be running, and we need to check for these configurations in kernel.default properties, like in allowed audience, like this MOSIP toolkit client and MOSIP toolkit Android client should be present. If not there, we need to add and restart kernel auth service and compliance toolkit. Let me cross check once with my environment. Compliance toolkit Android client is already present. If not there, we need to add in the configurations and restart the kernel auth service and the compliance toolkit. Similar way, we need to check in compliance toolkit default.properties whether these properties exist or not. If not there, we need to add and restart the compliance toolkit service. and we need to check for these roles like in kernel.default.properties, like any one of these roles should be present. Let me cross check. Here it is present. Zonal admin, global admin, PMS, and PMS user all are exists. And in keycloak, we need to check for MOSIP PMS client whether these roles are added or not. PMS admin, partner admin, and registration process already exists, so no need to add. If not there, we need to add that rules and restart the key manager and compliance toolkit. And to generate the encryption key, we need to directly add this into TB. This we need to execute this command. For me, it also already exists. Next, we need to generate the uh, module level certificate. For that, first we need to create a token. This is the Swagger URL, and this is the request. The same Swagger URL I have added and the request. I'm executing it. The secret key client key app ID, it will be specific to your environment. And this next we need to copy this one, this Swagger URL, and this is the endpoint. I already opened. Endpoint is this one, generate master key. Our request should be according to this screenshot. Let me add same way. Object type should be certificate. Application ID is compliance toolkit. Common name is compliance toolkit. Organization also we can give compliance toolkit and organization. Location giving Pune. State Maharashtra. Country India. Reference ID should be empty. A certificate got created. The steps now I'm performing all these all steps all are post deployment steps. Once that CTK UI and the compliance toolkit service are up, we need to perform all these steps. This step is done. Next, we need to load the test data and schemas in Minivo. In two ways we can do. We can directly add to Minivo, or we can use Swagger to add the test data and schemas into Minivo. Now I am following this first approach only, directly adding into Minivo. First, we need to log into Minivo and create the bucket name as compliance toolkit. Compliance toolkit bucket created. Next, we need to add the test data and the schemas. Test data and schemas we will find in the compliance toolkit repo, which I cloned already. In resources, we will found whenever we need to upload the folder. We need to upload the schemas folder. As per this document, I'm now uploading the schemas, which contains all SPI SDK and AB schemas. And inside the schemas folder only, we will have this test case schema.json that also we need to upload. Yeah, test case JSON got also uploaded with the same folder. Now I need to upload the test data. Uploading test data is also successful. The call zip files present here. If we add directly into Minivo, we need to restart the compliance pods. If we directly add from Swagger, no need to restart the CTK services. Compliance toolkit. As I added directly to Minivo, let me restart the compliance toolkit. The service is up and running. Next step is to upload the test cases to the database. This is the Swagger URL. To upload the test cases, before running this request, we need to authenticate. For this, we need to follow these steps. We can add the user to Keycloak directly, or we can register from CTK UI to create a new user for Compliance Toolkit. Let me create from Compliance Toolkit. We need to click on register. First name. Username HQ and password. Username is which we going to log in with into Compliance Toolkit. We are able to log into Compliance Toolkit. This one we need to do because to get the token which will be in cache and to execute this Swagger to add the test cases into database. Next we need to add the global admin for the same user. We can add this user by register, or we can directly add from Keycloak also. We need to add global admin for this user. Mm. Now we need to open the resources folder. Already I am in the resources, and we need to add the test cases, all like for ABs, SPI and HTK. These are the test cases. The start point. We need to copy the test cases into this request. We need to create a request similar to this one. Let me add today date. And we need to add the test cases into this array. Let me add SPI test case to copy this whole thing, paste here. Request is save test cases. Let me copy the request which I prepared. Before executing this request, let me relog into compliance toolkit, because like a way I added global admin user before after login. So to create the token with global admin, we need to relog in. Now let me execute the request. We got or three forbidden. Like, let me log in again. Let me open in new browser. I'm adding the request again, which I prepared. Yeah, response we got 200. Like test cases got added into DB successfully. Similar way, we need to execute for all HTK and JSON. We need to prepare the request similar to this and add the test compliance toolkit test definition htk.json, like now open in Notepad. Like you will find in a resource only for ABs and HTK. Prepare the request similar way, and using this Swagger, we need to execute, and it will add into the database. Yeah, thank you.